Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel, and we are in Rio right now, patiently awaiting the stress test, which should happen in about 8 minutes. So I always do videos of me actually participating in the stress tests as the city releases. I know people like those videos, kind of shows my mindset, what I'm doing, the frustrations, the successes, and all of that as well in the different cities. I can't remember, I know we've done Queens, the Bronx, Detroit, LA North and South, Berkeley, am I missing one? Las Vegas, is that right? 6? I think I've done 6 city releases. I started the game right before the Bronx was released, so that was fun to participate in, and they're just a whole lot of fun. So love the likes, love the shares, love the comments, keep those coming. We're up over 1,000 subscribers now, which is great. Love seeing that, and it keeps going up. And if you're new to Upland, it's a virtual real estate game where you can buy actual plots of land. You can rent them, sort of. You get paid rent. You can flip them, sell them. You can build on them. It's a whole lot of fun. And the city releases are a lot of fun too, because you can make quite a bit of money actually doing it. All right, so we're in Brazil, and like I said, the stress test happens in 6 minutes now. And what that is when they release a new city, they almost always do, at least since I've been doing it, one neighborhood, 2 neighborhoods to start with to see if everything works okay. And then tomorrow we'll have the real release of the full city. You can see the neighborhoods here. They are posted, so that's cool to see. And then they just show the plots of land in different lots in the stress test right now. The other areas won't show those until an hour or 2 before the release tomorrow. Now, if I look tired, it's because I was up till 1:30 a.m. this morning because I had to fly here. I couldn't fly here till 1 a.m. Mountain Time. And I wanted to stay up and make sure I didn't miss it, and I didn't want to cut it too close to waking up and sending my guy over here. So I was up pretty late, and then as soon as 1 o'clock clicked over, right, the terminals weren't showing up. People were freaking out, but then eventually, a few minutes later, you could send your person there. So my Block Explorer, the airport is way up here, and I was really hoping that last night he'd just kind of make his way over here, or this morning, but he didn't. He's just up here somewhere. So I will have to send him. Wow, those are crazy streets. I haven't looked up there yet. Down to the Centro neighborhood, which is where the stress test will be. And this is a very famous, popular area. So this should be a very high demand area. Sometimes the stress tests are in places that are more or less demand, not as popular areas. This is a very popular area. So this is kind of exciting. There are many famous streets here, and I'm going to do a video after this talking about some of my predictions for collections in popular areas to go over later. I always do maps that I draw out and kind of give myself hints and notes while I'm doing the release so I can see that. But just doing some basic research, which I did, I'm glad I did before this. Avenida Presidente Vargas is a famous road. The Avenida Rio Branco is a famous road, and then the very famous road is Avenida Mem de Sa, and I'm probably butchering all of these. So with 4 minutes to go, I've kind of got to decide where I want to focus in the Centro. There's all kinds of different areas. There's named properties all over. There's not like one big grouping of them. Very, limited amount of properties on each of these roads. Avenida Rio has lots of properties along here, but they're all on the other roads. Only kind of this stretch right here is actually on that road. So it's very small road there's like one right there, right? Very small areas where you can actually buy properties there. So that'll be interesting. There's some up here. It's like, where do I want to risk it? And I've got 3 minutes to figure it out. So there's a few different spots. The Presidente Vargas has properties along here that are smaller, but again, not very many. And the Mime de Sa, whatever, where over here, again, this is probably going to be a very, very popular place for people to go. So you have to risk reward of, do I risk sending my Explorer over here and missing out on everything? Or do I go to a different road that might not be quite as popular and hope that road is, still famous? So, or do I just buy anything I can get that's small in this area too? That's probably not the worst, strategy either. So, boy, it's a tricky one. And so There's also a big, huge, I think it's a park. Is Campo mean park? um, Now all the international players can laugh at us Americans who don't know anything about other languages. No, I know a tiny bit of Spanish. Okay, so now, there's all kinds of different areas to go at. So I have to decide. I probably should have done a poll on my YouTube beforehand, but then I've been lazy this weekend and up in my river house and not preparing. So I think, oh boy, my gut tells me it'll be very hard to buy anything over here. But there's all kinds of little stuff around it that I can buy. I've got 2 minutes still. If I go up here to this one, there's some stuff here. There's other stuff we can buy that's pretty small around there too. This might be a little less popular, I'm thinking, than the Mimi de Sa. Again, and there's like some named stuff. It's tricky. It's very tricky. But anything kind of like these is that an FSA? No, small. If I can just buy lots of little small stuff, I'm happy. So maybe we'll go for this first. Hopefully this stuff isn't too expensive. And then we will skip the other one because I just think that's going to be too risky. And hopefully this one isn't too crazy either. And there's lots of other stuff around here. So that's our goal. So we are counting down here to the close stuff here. Make sure that's still working. In any time now, these should be turning colors as people start mint stuff. And then I'm going to go and hopefully buy some of this stuff. Again, zooming in and out, scrolling back and forth. Make sure you do that on the releases, because if you're just standing there stationary, I did that in Queens, it might not refresh, you might miss it. So have to be ready to go. Usually they give us a 5-minute warning too before the release starts, so I'm surprised that we don't have that yet. Okay, it just turned to 10 o'clock just now. Usually these are turning like a darker gray when it's all ready to go. Or who knows, maybe my timing is off and I'm an hour ahead of time. I haven't done that yet. I'm pretty sure I got my time right. It's supposed to be 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 10 a.m. Mountain time. I'm not seeing anything here yet. Oh, it just popped up. Oh, it's cheap too. Okay, so let's wait, see if there's anything that gets minted around here. And I'm going to send my guy over here ASAP and buy as many of these as I can. Oh, just those are minting? Just the ones? Oh, come on. Tell me it's not working. I have my phone too. I forgot to mention that. That is... Oh, is anything showing up here? Oh boy. I feel like I'm missing out if there aren't properties being minted. Unless there's just nobody in this area. What's going on? I don't see anything at all. Anything up here? Anything up here? They're all gray, but no properties are showing blue. Oh. I don't want to go too far away because I might miss it. So I can peek on my phone here, which is doubly tricky too. What's happening? I don't want to take my eyes away. Anything over here? What's going on, people? There's got to be stuff being sold right now, and I just can't see it. Sweet treasure. I'm looking at Mimi de Sa on my phone. Oh, those are... Okay, so... great. Those are showing... Bot. Oh, is it just my computer messing up? Come on, people. Oh. Looking at my phone. Oh no, stuff is just gray over here? That's crazy. How's there just nobody over here? Okay, let me see. These are all blue, and they're all taken already. But did I just... Nobody's over here. Did I just pick like the wrong street or what? Nobody's here. Okay. Well, I want to go somewhere. Where's the Presidente? Nothing along the Presidente road. This is crazy. There's only stuff along here. Okay, well, we're gonna send my guy here. I have sends, and hopefully buy some stuff. Oh! Like, how expensive is that? Oh! Now stuff is disappearing very quickly, and this is not... Is there any stuff over here now? No? I don't want to use all my sends to get over here. Oh, what's getting out here? So where stuff should be... Oh. Oh, it's an FSA. Didn't see that when I first looked. Is that an FSA? Yes. So stuff is slowly making its way over here. But I don't want to use my sends. Oh, boy. Is there any other? Nothing. How can... That's crazy. Nobody must have been in that area. If you could have been in that area to start with, that would have been cool. But now I'm just wondering... Oh... How... If I can get, like... to here... Like, that looks cool. But... Nobody's coming from that way, from the south. I feel like my computer is going slow too. Oh. Oh. Like just... Ah, can't bite. Everything is blue as soon as I click on it. Ah. All those have got to be FSAs, yes. So it's getting closer and closer to there, but then... Oh, man. Using all my sends to get here. Oh, I buy something? Finally. Okay. Jeez Louise. So fast. And by the time I move over there, you know, boy, we're getting close to Rio. Okay. See, I'm not going fast enough to go that direction. There's lots of little properties there, but they're all FSA. Wonder how many other people are targeting this area. I'm guessing quite a few. Here, let's go. I'm willing to buy big stuff because... Oh, dang. Send to it. Now maybe we can buy something on here. Dang it. Everything's gone. So fast. Okay, so now, boy, everything in Rio is selling extremely fast. Oh, sends. Oof. Should I have my... oh, no, I don't have my trail right there. Holy cow, those are going fast. I need to just figure out what I want to do here. Don't need a send right this second. There's lots of sends coming up. Where's an area? Or I can just buy more stuff. Okay, got some more. I feel like this is a different... I feel like this is much different than the other releases. This is going real fast, real quick, I think. Close, but no. I only have a couple of sends left, but there's lots of people. How many do I have? 2 sends left. Okay, so I've got 1. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh, am I close enough? No. Oh. Crazy how fast all this stuff is going. Okay, put a send in my area, please. Oh. Oh, come on. Crazy. Well, I got a couple properties here, but nothing super amazing. I need another send. Come on. Oh, I guess if it pops up close to my properties, I should be looking, right? Oh, come on. I clicked on that immediately. And if I have my trail going. Is there more properties available up here? I feel like I should be just buying. I'm going to risk another send. Dang it. Come on. It's right there. Well, we got some stuff, but definitely nothing too crazy expensive. And now I'm completely out of sends. I can go back to my own property here and try to get come on, send. I wonder if like everything is minted out now. No, there's stuff down here. So there's still stuff over there. But I don't have any sends. Some of the bigger stuff too. Oh, get it. Yes! Okay. Here we go. Come on. Okay, so right at this point, my voice stopped working on my silly software. So you can see my picture froze. But I restarted it later and got it going live again. But you can see right here, again, I'm just trying to get as close as possible to some of these unminted properties. Stuff is selling so quickly. My guys seem to be sending so slow as well. So I don't know if that was my computer or what's going on, but maybe I wasn't clicking fast enough. Looking at it now, I'm like, man, click faster, click faster. But when you're in the heat of the moment and have all this different stuff going on, you know, it's tricky. And then I'm also trying to talk and commentate at the same time as well. So, but man, this city went fast. Lots of properties selling really, really fast. Look at, I mean, just so quick. Stuff all over the place. So I didn't give up though. I just kept trying. And it's kind of like, you know, luck of the draw sometimes. If you click on the right one that nobody else is clicking on, you know, it can be tough. So I did keep looking over here, trying to get to places that are, you know, unminted as other explorers go over there, as other people send players over there. So it was a little bit tricky, but that's a good thing too. So I'm sure Upland's very happy about I got another one. Yes. That's always like a nice surprise when you actually get one. Very happy about the demand and the amount of people going for this area. So that was really cool to see. I did get another one, and then I think I was, boy, at one point I'm out of sends again. Yeah, still trying to buy stuff, going so fast. And so I was waiting to get across the street too, and he went the wrong direction. So that's a little frustrating, but that happens. And then, yeah, that was very expensive stuff. A few things left up there. And then exploring kind of did I get my sends? No. It's like, come on, send me some sends, because I couldn't go anywhere at that time. And then I realized there's some stuff down here I'd seen earlier, right on the water, and really expensive, I'm sure, valuable stuff that's named 100 and some thousand, so it's expensive, but everyone's just kind of waiting for their block explorer to go down that way for those to turn green. So it was a race against time to see who could get there first. And then I'm out of sends, so I'm just sitting there, just waiting, hoping something pops up. And all the while, other people are down there getting stuff. One of the nice things about the Vegas release was they had that contest where you could go my send limit was reached, a tour, and they gave you like 35 sends or something. And that was really nice to have in the Las Vegas release. I did not see anything like that before this release. So just relying on the 8 sends I started out with, and yes, I got one. All right, so now I can try and get closer down here. Oh, they're still available. So just looking, and the reason why these are still available is they're so big. If you send your block explorer to the one above it, right, he's not going to be close enough to that one to turn it green. You're going to have to wait for him to wander down south, and it's kind of a race of whoever's block explorer happens to be pointing in the right direction, happens to wander down south, or if you want to use up sends, trying to send them in the right direction over and over again. So my thought was just to wait until someone gets into these other ones, then send my guy down there, hope he goes the right direction, and play it that way. And so it's just a waiting game, seeing, what happens here. Still waiting. I would love to get any of those properties in the water, but it's a real long shot. Oh, that one turned blue, so now it's kind of like, okay, let's send him there. Hopefully he goes in the right direction. Again, it seems like he's going so slow, but that's okay. And he is not going in the right direction. He's going the complete opposite direction. So do I want to use all my sends and keep trying, or just wait? And I think I will just wait. Hopefully that one turns blue soon, and then I can try and send them farther south and just get, even if it's not the name property, any of those properties down there would be fantastic, and I would love to see that happen. So we're waiting. It's funny because there's so much, it moves so fast when you've got people buying and buying and buying, but then if you don't have people in a certain area, like, you're waiting. It's just like it's a complete change from, okay, we're going, now go right away. So kind of like baseball, where you stand around for a really long time and nothing happens, and then someone hits the ball to you and you have to go full speed and go get it, and then wait around for a really long time again. So again, just waiting here. Again, I could have tried to send him again to that area, but then that's a very expensive property. This is me checking to make sure my screen was working, and that's when I discovered it wasn't working. So I had to restart it. My thing wasn't working right, so he's going. I hopefully for a long time my face was probably still, and you probably couldn't hear what I was saying, but you could see what I was doing. So I might have to come in and voice over a little bit later, but I'm glad I checked that. Hopefully it wasn't dead for too long. Oh, I'm just not going the right direction here. There's no way I'm going to hit that. Use one more send, or maybe 2 more. Maybe that'll send me in the right direction. So slow. Come on, go that way. Go down. Oh, he is. But it might be too late. Other people might be going that direction. He's going the right direction. There'll be a race against time to see if we can get it before somebody else does. Come on, buddy. Oh! Come on. Can't imagine. Oh, dang it. Dang. It was worth a shot. It was close. Okay, I'm thinking I'm out of sends again. Let's see if there's anything left here. Oh, look at all those sends. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, everything's pretty much gone already. So I guess looking at it from that side, it was good we got some stuff. I didn't get any of the super, even the gigantic ones are gone. Look at that. Wow. I need to get into some of these areas with all the sends. Well, I'm sure Upland is happy that so many people were buying and bought up pretty much everything. Where am I? No, I need to get some sent. Oh. No. There we go. 2 more. I think everything's gone. I don't think there's anything left here. After that last hurrah down in for that mall on the water, which I'm sure would be very valuable piece of property, like right there. Let's see here. Try to get some more sends. It's not out of range. There we go. So I've got some sends, but nowhere to go. Just check out here. Yeah. Everything is taken. So even the gigantic properties are taken. So interesting. Okay, well, that will determine our strategy for tomorrow with this kind of demand we have here. That was pretty crazy. Unless there's still stuff over here you can buy. I don't think there's anything on this island. Or I think that's even that's a different. Or is that the same neighborhood? I don't know. So, it would have been so cool to get that, but that's okay. All right. So I'm gonna keep trying to get more sends. I will. There's one right there. Are they still doing treasures? I forget. They're supposed to be doing treasure hunting or something. But I think that's just if you pop on one and happen to be in the right area, you get one. I got, how many properties did I get? 3? I was really hoping for a lot more than that. But 3 is better than none. Very competitive as you could, no, I got 4. Okay. Very competitive as you can see. Extremely competitive. We got some hopefully good properties. Now I need to look at prices and see if I want to sell them right away, probably, and then build up my money and buy as much as I can tomorrow. I think that's the goal. I don't know if any of these streets are important or not. I have no idea. Who knows? Maybe I'm on a really important street. I don't even know it, but I kind of doubt that. And so there we go. All right. Thanks for watching. Love the comments, love the likes, love the shares. Keep those coming. I'll have another video coming out on my plan for the rest of the Rio here pretty quick. And then, of course, we'll do the live one tomorrow. I'll be waking up very early because I think the release is at 6 a.m. my time. And so I'll be up before that, getting ready too, trying to see if I want to send my guy from a certain area as well, because that's another part of the strategy is you can send him to different areas or, you know, send him on in a certain direction, hope he goes in the area you want, or you can just, you know, try and wait till somebody mints stuff in certain proper areas and then go that way as well. All right, we'll have some other streets, some other neighborhoods to look for here coming up soon. So again, if you have not subscribed, do that quickly. And we'll have another video out actually today before the release tomorrow. All right, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back here soon.